Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Today I wanted to take you through what I keep in my handbag. So this is my Coach Madeline bag, very accurately named. This is me in a handbag. This is a nostalgic video because my first What's in My Bag post on my blog was also using this bag, and that was, I think, 5 years ago. So this bag has come a long way, and can you tell I have used it for 5 years? No, because it is in impeccable shape. All of my Coach bags are like that. They're indestructible and they almost look better with age. So what I love about it first is the little front pocket, but I don't have anything in there right now. I'll usually just throw my phone in there. So I'll actually start with that. I have my phone out right now. It is the iPhone X. It has this really great casemate case on it, which has saved its life a few times. I have my iPhone 6S that I'm now using for work. I also have my gloves. These are from the Cashmere Shop, and they come with little wrist warmers too, which I've misplaced somewhere, but these gloves are fantastic. Anything cashmere is probably worth buying because the material breathes, it keeps you incredibly warm, and it washes really well. Another thing that I just took out of my bag is a little Bioderma notebook. I usually have my Filofax daily planner, but all of the 2018 inserts I wanted are sold out. So right now I'm just using a little notebook. I wanted to show you guys, this is a little reusable snack bag from Stasher. So I'll always keep some kind of snack in here. I have a granola bar now. But my Stasher bag and my Swell water bottle are essential. So they're usually in my lunch bag, but had to mention those guys right now. I have my umbrella. This one is Totes, and I got it at Target. It has lasted 5 years. Amazing. I have my Kleenex. I get these at the dollar store. I actually really love the Royale ones. Probably better than Kleenex, so I'm getting those next. Here we go. I have my Anne Sporten jewelry case, but inside the bag I have my favorite headphones of all time. They are AKG Headphones. I want to buy another pair. They are incredible. They're the K323 extra small size. I've used them so much. They're incredible. They're noise canceling. I also have the iPhone 10 headphones in here, but I don't like them because they don't really stay in my ears. So those AGK ones are impeccable for people with small ears. Next up, I got my Baggu. I have this on me at all times because I don't like to buy shopping like plastic bags at the grocery store unless I have to. This Baggu can hold up to like 75 pounds or 50 pounds. You can machine wash it, and I'll use it for everything. This is what I keep in one of the side pockets. A glasses cleaner. I have some Orbit gum. My gum is always Spearmint, my favorite flavor. I also just keep a little bag. This is just a freezer bag that I keep in case I have something wet that I need to put in my bag. Next thing in here, I have a hair Slinky. They are all that I use for my hair most of the time. I have one in my bun right now. For the other pocket, I have a mirror right here. It's a little one from Italy. And then I have a Clarins pouch that used to have eyeshadow in it, but I keep my Metropass and my little card in there. My student ID card. Because I'm a student for life, y'all. I'm not. Next year I don't think I can ride that discount out anymore. Okay, so next I have, a little card case. This is one that my grandmother used to make for their company. They used to do like custom labeling on leather goods, so this says Canon on it, but I have business cards in here, my work ones, and then I have my blog ones. And then I have a little Coach wristlet, and in here I keep my keys. My keys are on a Ron White keychain. I love this because it just like slides open and I have everything on there. A little discount cards, which has my favorite thing on here. Hold on, my City Dance Corps membership card. So I go here almost 4 times a week when I can, and I love it. So represent Toronto City Dance Corps. I keep them in a wristlet because it's easy to pull out when I need them, and it keeps them from scratching all of my electronics. My wallet is Rebecca Minkoff. I got this at a sample sale in the US in New York, and in here I have like credit cards, ID. I have a McDonald's card that I need to use. Thanks, Mom, for free coffee. I keep like some extra lady liners. I have some band-aids, my art and beads card, my Body Shop card, another bead card, more band-aids, coupons, that sort of stuff. And then I have some change, and that's all. I really love my smaller wallet. I sized down recently. So easy to carry around. Okay, now moving into the makeup portion. The Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Palette that I bought, it has 4 cream shades. They came with this foam dividing them, and one day I noticed they were kind of sliding around. So I just like peeled out the foam very easily. I ended up turning them the opposite way, so they're all kind of squished to one side of the palette versus being all spread out. And then I added some other shadows that I had depotted. So this is kind of like my everyday on-the-go palette. I use this all the time, and I also keep a tiny Real Techniques blender sponge. So all I use is a bit of water to dampen this, and then I'll use it to apply all of my cream products like a dream. And then I'll just wash it whether I'm at work or on the go. All you need to do is wash it with some hand soap, and this comes very clean. So that's my little tip. I love cream products because it gives you that dewy glow. I have my Milani face powder. This came with a powder puff, but I have this amazing little brush from the Body Shop. So on the side where there's the mirror, I just put this little brush instead so I can swipe it on, because those powder puffs are not easy to use. I find my powder is like caked on in the worst places, but that brush is fantastic. It was from a cream foundation. Okay, so now I have a Derma E little makeup bag that my friend Alana gave to me. I'll link her channel below. And in here I keep some vitamins and fish oil that I'm trying to take for my dry skin. I have these wonky elbows going on. They're so itchy. I'm like, I have psoriasis. But apparently fish oil helps you with dry skin. So I'm trying it out again. And dry eyes. I get dry eyes. I have this amazing Gigi Hadid eyeshadow palette. I just put it in there today because my beautiful friend Julie gave it to me. Her channel will also be linked below. And I used these 2 shadows today on my eyes, if you can tell. It's so nice. I really like the palette. The only one that's kind of bad quality is this purple, and the pink is a bit hard to use. So to go along with that eyeshadow palette, I have this little angled brush, also from the collection. How beautiful is this pink? I have 2 things from Nude Sticks. I have this concealer that I bought in this shade Light. It's great for under the eyes. It's kind of a pencil that you sharpen. I also have a lipstick or a lip pencil in Boho. It's kind of brown, but I think it looks really nice layered with a lip gloss. And the lip gloss I use is this one from Bare Minerals, and it's the Marvelous Moxie in Maverick. It's plumping, but it doesn't make your lips go numb. It feels great. I have my Bite Agave Balm. Incredible. I was one of the Fashion Magazine judges for their 2017 Beauty Awards, and this one won first place for lip balm, and for a reason. I love it. Okay, so another lip product is this tiny little Tom Ford lipstick in Indian Rose. I wore it all day, and then I put this bright pink on, but it's stunning. I got it for 100 points at Sephora, and I'm very pleased. The Bobbi Brown lipstick in Neutral Rose. I prefer the Tom Ford, very similar, but I just like the lighter Tom Ford one. The 4 concealers, I'll keep them all together. I have my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. I used it as foundation today. I'm going to do my routine tomorrow morning, so that will probably be up before this video, so look for it linked below. But when I'm on the go, this 16-hour wear concealer is what I use, and I think it's in number 1, Fair. It's incredible. Look for it in the video. I apply it with my sponge. I also have this one from Morphe. It's okay. I've also used it like all over the face when I'm in a pinch, but it just is such a pain because it like rolls up way too easy and gets all squished in the cap, so don't buy it. It's kind of crappy. In that regard, it kind of shows your dry spots. I don't like it that much. This is a great pencil from Glow Minerals. It's their Cream Stay Shadow Stick. It's in a great neutral brown shade. I use that as my eyeshadow base today, and then I put the shadows from this palette right on top. And it is a great long-lasting shadow base. I use it all the time, and it does both color and it's non-creasing, so it gets 2 steps done in one. This is a great lipstick or lip gloss from Lancome. It's called Pink Pompil, and it's a beautiful pink color, very hydrating. It just gives a nice flush to the lips. Next, I have this tiny, tiny Totes lip crayon in Meme. It's so skinny and it looks great. It's the perfect nude, so whenever I need a bit of a lip liner, or I'll just put this on and then my Marvelous Moxie on top, beautiful lip look. Okay, so Charlotte Tilbury. This is a really beautiful color chameleon stick in Amber Haze. I'll use this as an eyeliner or kind of blend it into the crease if I need a darker look. It's a really pretty eyeliner. If I put this as my only eye product on my eyelids, it doesn't crease. It actually stays no problem, no base, doesn't smudge, and my eyelids get super oily, so that is impressive. It's very long lasting. Here's a little mascara. It is the Guerlain Maxi Lash Volume Creating Curl Sculpting Mascara. What a name. It's really good. It smells very strong, like straight up perfume, but it's a cool brush. I like these kind of hairy brushes versus the rubber ones. And how cute is this tiny tube? I want more like this. It's perfect for on the go. Hard to wash off, but it stays on pretty well. Next, I have a perfume. It's Poetica from Kat Von D, and I love this fragrance, in a roller ball. I also have a little nail and cuticle oil from Alessandro International, and this is good. I'll just use it to keep my nails looking fresh. I have a alcohol-free hand sanitizer from X3. I don't think it does much, but I have it in case. A little pen. I have a fantastic brow shade here. This is a brow pencil from Wet n Wild. It is brand new and it is in ash brown. So it's kind of one of those thick triangular pencils, kind of like the Hourglass, I think, makes one like this. Maybe Tom Ford too. And on the other side there is the brush. Just be careful with these because the caps are different sizes. So if you take off 2 caps at once and then put the short cap on the pencil, and if you haven't rolled it down all the way, it will crush the pencil. I've done it before. Sometimes I'll just take off the cap altogether on this little brush side to not confuse myself, but I prefer when the caps are the same size. Small tidbit. I have another oil. This is my Nuxe Huile Prodigieuse, and this is the oil. It's a multi-purpose dry oil for face, body, and hair. Now that it's winter, if my hair is ever staticky, I'll just like put a few drops of this in my hands, and it takes away the frizz and really gives a nice shine to my hair. Another beauty product, I have a tiny nail file in here. This came from a Christmas cracker, actually. How funny is that? And it works amazingly well. I also have some floss, and I have some Advil. Always keep these in my little makeup bag. So that's everything, you guys. Nothing too fancy. I love being completely prepared. Another thing I didn't show you is a small Sephora nail clipper on my keychain. I like to have anything I may need throughout the day. Something like these. I used to have a Swiss Army knife, but it got confiscated before getting on a plane to Vegas because I forgot it had a knife in it. So that was a bit of a fail, and I haven't gotten one since because I know I'm going to do the same thing. But I always keep some little clipper on my keys. If you have a tag, if you have something hard to open, they come in handy. So let me know if you keep any of these things in your bag. What's the funniest thing you keep in there? But I like to keep my bag nice and clean as well so that I don't have like last week's snack lingering in there for too long. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave any comments or questions below, and I will see you all later. Bye!